It's so cheeky that we intentionally make it BBSM instead of SMBB.
Yeah, of course.
Because you're going to get that punishment when you're like
Yeah,
dealing
dog.
with Army, you know. Any of like the Curry, Super Curry bros, you're going to get that punishment, man. I'll keep it esports this time, I promise. I'm prepared for it this time. I'm prepared for this time.
I won't. I'm
not going to lie. The last time that this man was here last week, it surprised me. I went non-esports. But this time I'm prepared, so we're going to keep it esports, y'all. Critter up against Smash Factor's Hyuga.
I'm going to keep it not esports. This will be great.
Yeah?
They can't yell at me. Then I turn on Marvel and then everything is okay.
Go Marvel?
No, I'm not doing it yet.
So we've already seen some Toon Link play before from Cisco Kid. It's pretty solid Toon Link, but this is the Toon Link. This is by far the best Toon Link player.
This is the
in
Lunchables of Smash 4. Shout out to all of you get that reference. But okay, this is going to be this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. This is the game plan. You get low recovery on bombs, you get rangs, you get damage. Because you're going to look for conversions at higher percentages, bomb into fair, and everything dies. Everything just esports dies.
The big thing about Hyuga, which makes him so different from the other Toon Links, is his incredibly defense-oriented style of play. You'll notice that he's not just rapidly spamming projectiles like you would see from most projectile-oriented characters. He's just taking it very slow, one step at a time, one bomb at a time. He doesn't want to cross up his own projectiles and accidentally have a bomb in his face.
He's very thoughtful. I will definitely give him that. He's very thoughtful, very methodical about where he's putting it. And the big thing to keep in mind is that with characters like this, it's all about stage presence, threat zones, controlling the area, and then finishing your plate when the opportunity comes. You need to have that execution.
Critter is having such a tough time executing the game plan that we saw from Cosmos, which involved running up and then using the character's longer range to beat out the Toon Link player.
Yeah.
But we're not seeing that from Hyuga. He's actually using his movement in burst modes just to get around and make it so anytime Critter thinks he's close, he's a touch too far.
So I definitely want to touch on this, which is the fact that this up air from Tink is dumb. It's so good. Up tilt to up air, and now you can imagine Ike is going to be on a skewer. We're going to have some Ike kebabs by the end of this match. There's the drop down F smash. Takes him out into the blast zone. And just like that, Hyuga shows why he's seeded #1. That was complete control.
Yeah, they turned Ike into our bike. Straight up. Straight up. Ike our trike, man. Like, not even. You need the training wheels and everything for that one. I mean, what are you supposed to do against Hyuga? It just seems so tough. Ike doesn't have the most mobility in general, and it feels like anywhere that he goes, there's a bomb from Hyuga waiting for him.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Because what this character does is stifle movement and constantly have threat zones out there. It's hard for Ike to get in, but it's not impossible. The couple of things that you could start doing is learning to run in and shield appropriately.
Oh, wow. The change-ups from Hyuga. Critter was expecting another up tilt. Hyuga runs to the side and just does a charged F smash to punish the early air dodge. Beautiful.
Now,
beautiful.
Here's the situation, though, with that you need to, when you get in as Ike, you need to punish accordingly. So down throw nair, down throw fair, or at medium percentages, like around 40s to 50s, up throw fair. You need to have these go-to punishes that put you on the board. But confirming into kills with Ike, difficult. Very difficult, because it requires a hard read of some sort.
On the other hand, Toon Link, I mean, if one of those bombs hits you, it's curtains if they're close enough to you.
Absolutely. The conversions are so strong from this character. Honestly, if Critter wasn't someone who was locked into this character and had a pocket character, I would say go to the pocket at this point. It's very difficult to deal with this character. The overwhelming weakness, though, comes from the fact that Tink's grab game is pretty bad, and the fact that he doesn't get much off of grab. So you could shield, in theory, a bit more against this character and still be perfectly fine because you get nothing off of it. Nothing big anyway.
Did you see Hyuga go for the grab in that situation? He knew that if Critter tried to go in for a punish on whiff, the boomerang would come back and hit Critter, preventing from all that much damage happening, maybe even setting up for a conversion on Hyuga's end.
Ooh, back air. Hyuga holding stage. He tried to bomb, or if he bombed a little bit later, there's a chance he would have gotten the neutral get up.
Back throw, Critter dropping so low. I feel like he's going to get punished pretty heavily for this. He gave up all of his stage control just to attempt to close the stock out.
Yeah, I mean, You
He's
can't
gotta
blame
take
him.
the gamble. Yeah,
you
he's gotta
can't
take the
blame him
gamble.
at this point because he has to do it. That was the one opportunity that he has really had that looked actually good. He hasn't had a chance to go for back air. He hasn't had a chance to really get a good opening that's close to him. Back air doesn't work because the character's short in stature. So the times that it works is you have to jump.
Hyuga predicting another air dodge. Tried to go for the F smash, and Critter was able to tack on a bit of percentage. But as you can see, he's on the verge of getting knocked out 2-0 here without even taking a stock from Hyuga.
Slight thing, the bomb that he threw upwards was to cut off the movement that Critter had available to him to go to center stage. Here's the power. Oh, there was a punish over there. He just whiffs it.
And both players whiffing their up smashes.
This is so scary.
A slugfest, but it's going to be
He's
Hyuga
done.
coming out on top. That bomb at that kind of a percent, when Hyuga's that close, you're done.
You're burnt. Get out of here. Ah! Garbage.
It's like at the end of when you get barbecue, they're like, would you like a hot towel? Yes, I would like the hot towel. Clean it up. Mopped up.
We got that naan bread.
The
All
naan
that curry.
bread?
We're going to dip it in
We
there.
went from barbecue to Indian barbecue. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. What is
Dog.
Indian barbecue like? Butter chicken. Butter chicken.
Naan
Butter chicken.
bread. Butter chicken.
You know, it's so funny. It's like, I said non-bread, like a low-carb diet. And I'm like,